anticipated entry in a legendary series. At number 2, it's the Super Nintendo masterpiece, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
When the Super Nintendo came out and Zelda: A Link to the Past happened, it was awesome.
The first real adventure game for Super Nintendo, and you can see why people gravitate around it.
You were interactive in this world, the graphics were amazing, and the story was awesome.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past was the first time I'd seen rain in a video game, and it blew my mind.
A Link to the Past introduced series staples like the Master Sword, multi-level dungeons, and heart pieces. But it stayed true to the original when it came to the hero, the villain, and the damsel in distress.
Zelda: Link to the Past. You're Zelda. This fine, fine woman. No, you're not Zelda, you're freaking Link. Okay, we're gonna try that again. So you start out, this fine young fellow named Link, all dressed in green. You wake up in your bed, there's a little treasure chest there, and that becomes the beginning of your love for treasure chests. That will eventually lead you to Zelda. There it is. Now you begin your journey.
A Link to the Past parallel worlds and unparalleled adventure have secured it a spot on everyone's list of top video games of all time.
It was the first game for me that made me have to jump and save my money and buy a Super Nintendo because I knew I had to own that game. It's incredible.
This is it. After counting down the 99 top video games of all time, we've finally reached the final boss. This game almost single-handedly saved the struggling video game industry while simultaneously turning millions of kids into gamers for life.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep, you guessed it. Coming in at number 1, Super Mario Brothers.
It's me, I'm Mario.
I love Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers, that's the best game ever.
Every little kid talk about Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario is the best all-time game.
Mario, who didn't play that game?
I played Mario Brothers night and day like it was my job.
I'm not saying I'm based my life on it, but it mattered most was Super Mario Brothers.
This classic came bundled with most people's Nintendo Entertainment System, and for many it was the first console game they ever played.
This was the game that everybody had at their house. It was so fun, you could never stop playing.
Super Mario NES definitely got me into home systems, home console. I would sit in my room. I mean, I remember sitting in my room not realizing it had gotten dark outside.
Players stayed glued to the game thanks to Super Mario Bros.' surreal mix of platforms, plumbers, and a princess.
Mario Brothers is basically like a quest on acid. It's pretty crazy fun.
I thought I was going to grow up to be a plumber because these guys were the coolest guys doing it, and they were plumbers. So why not?
Every head of state knows what to do when the princess gets kidnapped. Call the plumber. Duh.
First of all, he's the worst plumber in the world. He probably has a backlog of jobs. They're not being done because he's chasing this girl